My pockets is a wonderland.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Don't you? Yeah.
For the past week, the internet has been roasting Shannon Sharpe on his questionable fit. I mean, listen, there's definitely a reason why people are clowning Shannon Sharpe. If we're being honest, he looks like he's somebody's auntie in the outfit that he's wearing. He actually looks similar to, you ever heard of Saucy Santana?
No.
He's, he's on the zesty side, respectfully.
Okay.
Does this mean that Shannon Sharpe is zesty? No. The pose didn't help, but
I mean, nothing about that video clip helped. When he
at all.
When he walked into the Total Wine, the wave he did, it was like somebody's grandma. Hey, baby. When he got out of the car, just the way he his finger, it was the hand motions that really did it.
Yeah.
It was the hand motions. It's just like.
Here's the final stop of the day. Total Wines. The line started over there. My last stop of the day. We got up early, had a late night. We don't do excuses here.
And his fit was a little too tight. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, no offense to Shannon. I want him to come for me, but
yeah.
But
I mean, it's the auntie fit, bro. It's the auntie
it's
fit.
auntie fit.
If my aunt wore that, I'd be like, you know what?
That's fire, auntie.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk numbers for a second, okay? So I already assumed that Shay Sharpe was bringing in the bag. Don't get me wrong. I assumed that. But to put in perspective for you guys, the average person in the top 10% of households in the U.S., top 10%, has $769,000 saved for retirement. Okay? So if Shay Sharpe made $3.4 million for the highest, or if Shay Sharpe's highest salary he received in the NFL in 1 year was $3.4 million, that means he made almost 4.5 times in one YouTube video what the average American in the top 10% has saved over their entire working career.
Nuts.
Think about that.
Put it like this here. I made more money on Cat Williams alone than I made in any year that I played the NFL.
Off of one YouTube video.
I mean, listen, I'm not surprised because anytime I see he's pretty much preaching to the choir to me, right? Anytime I see 1 million views on a YouTube video, I know they're getting paid.
Yeah, most likely.
But like when you rack in, who does he have, like 60 million views, right?
Oh man, yeah.
And then he's chopping up the video in parts, and then each one of those videos are going viral. I mean, it's
crazy.
It's making it rain.
It's inevitable. And I'm sure his CPM is high, or his RPM. His RPM.
You got to explain to them what CPM is.
Okay, so CPM is the amount of money the advertisers pay for a video or ad spot on a video. RPM is the amount of the cut that the YouTube creator gets after YouTube takes their cut. So I'm sure that his RPM for his niche, which is sports talk, plus he's already a big name, I'm sure that factors into it, is pretty high. So let's say, I don't know for sure, but he's probably getting a high dollar amount per 1,000 views.
Yeah.
So if he makes 60 million views on a video divided by 1,000, y'all can do the math. That's just off of AdSense. That's not including, like you said, the partnerships, the sponsors, the product placement for his cognac. Like, this man is eating.
Yeah, he's making money.
He's eating.
I mean, when you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. Think about how much impact that one video had. That one video literally shut down social media for a week. Yeah. And you think about all the memes and stuff that came from that, like the Cat went like.
No, it was the hottest thing for a while. And Cat Williams called it too. Shannon's like, man, after this, I don't know if I might have a podcast. And Cat's like, nope. After this, you gonna blow up. He was not wrong. So, yeah, Shannon Sharpe's doing it big. Not to mention, in addition to, on top of the YouTube video, now he's about to get a major payday off of the jokes people are making about him looking like somebody's auntie. Because Total Wine and More has now gotten publicity because he was standing in front of them. Oh. And so now all these people are making these TikTok videos in front of Total Wine. And now, because of that, they're ordering 2,000 more cases, he said, of his cognac. So now he's getting paid off the backs of the jokes people are making. Do you
think that was purposely? That he did that purposely? I don't think he did it purposely.
I don't think so. No. Well, he started shooting the video in front of Total Wine and More. He didn't purposely. He knew. He didn't think he did. He didn't think he would go viral off the fit. Yeah, I don't think he didn't think. Yeah, he didn't think that.
He thought he was actually fly.
He thought he was fly.
That's what makes it work. That's what makes it even more funny. Is like when you feel like, oh man, this fit's about to kill the game, and then you walk out and you get roasted.
Yeah, I mean, he did coming out looking like. I was gonna say She-Hulk to be funny, but I don't want to get roasted by Shannon, so I'm gonna say the Hulk. And he's a big dude and he was all green. So.
I mean, it's happened to everybody. There's times where I've walked outside, I thought I had the flyest thing on, and then I go to school and I get roasted.
But did you make millions of dollars off of it?
Absolutely not.
Dang, we're not winning.
But that goes to show you, right? Just how people can have a downward spiral where things can spiral out of control and it gets worse and worse. There's an upward spiral too. And it kind of seems like Shannon Sharpe is that seems where it's going right now. Like he's an upward spiral. Like think about it. He made millions off of the Cat Williams interview.
My pockets is a wonderland.
And then now look at him now. He got clowned, but he's still winning now. Because now his beverage line is doing good.
Cognac, absolutely. And he signed a deal with I can't remember the guy's name right now, but I like him though. Colin Cowherd.
Yeah.
So he's part of that conglomerate now. And he's with obviously First Take.
No. He's
Sorry.
not with them.
What's it called?
He's Undisputed. He's
Undisputed.
He's not with them.
No. First Take. He's with First Take now with Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, okay, he went. Okay.
Yeah. So it's definitely the season of Shannon. He's definitely winning right now. That's for sure. Yeah. Now I will say is a little. I don't know how I feel about him talking about how much he made off of a video. It seems like it's not really his thing, but I guess it was the best angle he could take to get back at the haters.
I mean, he was just mad.
He was.
Let's be real. He was mad. He was taking a lot of criticism. What's the best way you can deal with criticism? Oh, I made a lot of money. Just throw money at it.
Whatever you think, I just got the check. So whatever you think I made, 3x it.
Let me see.
So if you think I made 500,000, 3x it.
Let me
if
see.
you think I made $1 million, 3x it.
Let me see.
If you think I made 2 million, 3x it.
Let me see it.
I got me a little something today with Ocho. Look at that, Ocho.
Oh,
I got it on John Mayer.
Hey, hold on. What's that?
That's the John Mayer. Discontinue.
Oh, but
right.
Who's the maker?
Rolex.
That boy got that John Mayer on his pussy.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Which I get, but I always think it's a little cheesy when people do like kind of like, oh, I made so much. Like
it's a little cheesy, but
it is a little cheesy. But I get it. I understand it. People made a clown of you. He's a very masculine man, right? And just a chink in the armor. It is what it is. But people, listen, when you're a social media person, when you're a social media person, this is just what comes along with the game, right? Look at Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast literally gives away millions of dollars for free in almost every single one of his videos, and people still come at Mr. Beast. And he's giving away money.
Those are definite haters, dude. Those are definite haters. But yeah, no, you're right. You're 100% right.
Just a part of the game. And
it's part of the game.
You get that microscope on you. People are looking at every single thing you do.
Yeah, once you're public, by the way, there were already rumors, I guess you could call them rumors, that Shannon might be
zesty.
Yeah.
I don't think he's zesty.
I don't think so either. I'm saying those are already
zesty.
rumors. So when he came out the SUV looking like that, it only stoked the fire, but I don't think he's no, it's not.
And listen, if he was, it wouldn't be a problem anyway.
Yeah.
But just saying, I mean, people throw that out. It's kind of like the small PP thing. Like people kind of throw that like, oh, you're zesty, you got small people. Like when they're trying to insult someone, that's like those are like the number two. And you're broke, but they can't say he's broke. So
they can't. They definitely can't say he's broke. So that's out the window. But yeah, you're right. It's just the standard insults.
Exactly
is what it is. So
do I think it's a good decision that he decided to kind of bite back and reveal how much money he made? No, because then you get the IRS on your butt, and that's never a good thing.
That's true.
But I do think him adding Ocho Cinco to the podcast is good. I think they have a great chemistry together, great balance. I think that was good. So ultimately, he's winning, but the whole rebuttal is unnecessary.
Yeah. So that's a different podcast, by the way. They have two. There's his podcast he has, Club Shay Shay, and then there's Nightcap.
See, I can't even keep up.
Yeah, it's Nightcap with Ocho Cinco. That's the one he's with.
Gotcha.
So he's eating all kinds of ways.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you made a good point about the IRS part.
Yeah.
Because when you make a certain threshold of money, you want to keep it quiet. Because
exactly.
I mean, he pays his taxes, I'm sure, and he said it before. He's not the type of guy. He's scared of the law, which I'm scared of the IRS too.
I'm super scared of the IRS. I don't want any problems.
I don't want any of that smoke at all.
Any problems.
So that's a great point you made. But at the same time, well, I don't know if it's gonna make people want to hate on him more.
It's definitely gonna make it. Man, people get envious of the smallest things, and then when people find out that you're winning, like people love rooting for the underdog, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, the underdog is like Cardi B, for example. People loved Cardi B when she was the underdog, but then they saw Cardi B start making these hits, and now people are like, man, I hate Cardi B, blah blah blah,
Yeah, haters gonna hate, but I think Shannon's making money off of people keeping his name in their mouth. It might sound weird, but so keep on hating, and he can keep on winning. So, but yeah, I guess.
Decision by decision.
Oh boy, one of those I'm on the fence about. I'll say good decision.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, decision makers. If you think Shannon Sharpe made a good decision with his response, leave a like, leave a comment. If you think he made a bad response, leave a like, leave a comment. And if you just don't know, like and subscribe to our video regardless. All right, decision makers, we're out.